my rich dad began teaching me by drawing this simple diagram here. He said, if you want to be a rich person, you have to understand accounting, basic accounting here. So The Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a book on accounting. And so it's not so much about accounting, but it's being accountable, accountability, personal accountability. So for those who haven't read it, it's income, expense, asset, and liability. And it's really simple. Started at age 9, started talking to me about all this. And then my rich dad said to me, the most important word in business, if you're going to be a rich person, you must be able to control, what's the word? Cash flow. It's the single most important word you can know. So very simply, my rich dad said to me, oh, he's talking about assets and liabilities, and my poor dad always said, son, our house is an asset. And my rich dad said to me, see, your father may be smart and can read books, but he can't read a financial statement. He says, if your father could read financials, he would see that your house is not an asset, it's really a liability. And that's where the problem starts with everybody here. One of the problems is that most of us go through our lives buying liabilities we think are assets, because we cannot read a financial. So very simply, because I was 9 years old, my rich dad said to me simply, assets, put money in your pocket, so whether you work or not. So basically, this is the cash flow pattern of an asset. So when I read a financial, I can see what real assets are, which liabilities are. The other definition of a liability is liabilities take money from your pocket. So this is a cash flow pattern of a liability. It's not rocket science. So simply put, my rich dad said, the house we live in as a family is a liability because every month it takes money from our pocket. Whether we work or not, it flows out. Now I hear people saying, but what if I pay off my mortgage? It doesn't make any difference because it's still a liability.